Ladies and gentlemen, it is your host here. That is correct. It is Team Right. Anywho, how is everyone doing on this Thursday's edition? I am doing splendid. Everyone out there, I have social media accounts. But wait, I will discuss that later on in this video. Thank you for understanding. Now, I want you guys and gals to sit back, relax, put your feet up, grab some to eat, or grab something to drink, or maybe, just maybe, you want to chill like a villain and hear my thoughts, my opinions on this subject. And of course, the link will be down below, or the article will be down below. Now, this video will be strictly an article. Now, I know a lot of you wrestling gurus know about this information because the news broke earlier this morning. But I'm going to try to explain it my way. Let's kick it off. Okay, Kevin Patrick has been released from the Pwinsider more days after he was pulled from SmackDown commentating team. The Irish broadcaster has been replaced by Michael Cole on the Blue brand who will be calling the action with Corey Graves going forward. Now, how do you feel about this news? Do you think that was a right decision of W release him or a bad decision? Now, if I was W, what I can just demote him and put him backstage of interviewing wrestlers. Maybe because they have too many people are interviewing backstage wrestlers or other things. It's kind of sad how wrestlers and commentating team gets released for no typical reason. They have no reason to fire him whatsoever. I mean, that's what I think, but maybe there is a real reason why they release him instead of demote him. You know what I'm saying? Now, there are some people say that they can't stand him or the commentating team. Other people says he was better backstage of interviewing people. What better position was good for him? Good fit, backstage role or commentating on TV, for these matches. For me, I think it has to be the backstage role when he interviews wrestlers or whoever is backstage. He'll find another job. Probably another wrestling company will scoop him up, or maybe not. Who knows? It's very rotten how W did this to him. First, like I said in this article, they pull him off the SmackDown team. And I really thought they're gonna demote him and put him back when he does interviews. But what I read on other social media accounts, they said they have enough interviewers, so they had no other choice of releasing him. I'm assuming they still got to pay his rest of his contract, I think. Not too sure. But it's still rotten, in my opinion, I don't think anybody should get fired. Well, fire and release is the same darn thing. So, I mean, he was not really put people butts in the seats. Holy cow, we gotta check out Kevin Patrick. He's a good announcer. You don't hear any feedback on that. Do you online? Maybe you do. Maybe you don't. Maybe it's his hometown loves him, but I don't know if anybody from America loves him. I have no idea. I'm just saying, WWE, you guys go through a lot of announcers. First, you want 3 people. Now you want 2, and probably eventually you go back to 3. They can make their minds up. Hands down, no offense, the ones I grew up with, Bobby the Brain Heenan and Gorilla Monsoon, bar none. No one can touch that in the F/W era. Then later on, they have another good team. Good old JR and the King. Great chemistry. After that, there's no good chemistry on these commentating teams because they keep flip-flopping back and forth. You know what I'm saying? They can't make their minds up. Oh, wow, should we get these guys from professional, like the NFL or the NBA, bring them in, and then when they do, they stink. You know what I'm saying? So they go same thing with Raw. They will go through a lot of changes. So if I was WWE, of course not. Stick with the original 2. Have 2 people. We don't need no 3 people commentating. That's overwhelmed. I don't mind if they have like a special guest, like a wrestler wants to have his point of view. Maybe he's battling injuries, like CM Punk did it many years ago. He did a very good job. But fun fact: 3 people is too much. Okay, it's like a crowd. Okay, now follow me on Instagram, Twitch, Twitter, TikTok. All my social media accounts will be down below. Now, if you want to be part of the Power Show, that's fine and dandy. If not, don't worry about it. And if you do, the link will be down below. And don't forget, tomorrow sometime will be my predictions of the Royal Rumble for Saturday. Peace out, and I'll see you tonight.